So, Randall, I just wanted to know, which former NFL wide receiver did you try to model your career after?
Uh, Two, between Steve Smith and Hines Ward. I grew up watching. I was a big fan of the NFL. I never really had a favorite team, but my dad liked the Steelers, so I watched the Steelers a lot. So I noticed the way that Hines Ward carried himself and the way he played the game. A very tough physical receiver. Had the tenacity to block, make the big catches across the middle, take the big hits, and pop back up. And then Steve Smith, I mean, me and him are built pretty much the same in stature. And just the way he's been able to dominate throughout his career, it's always been fun to watch. And the physicality that he plays with, I think that's a big part of his game and a big part of the game in general.
Yeah, two future Hall of Famers. It's good to model after them, right?
Yeah. Hopefully one day. But hey, I'm trying to get a ring right now. I need to feel what that feels like.
Yeah, as a Jets fan, I don't know what a ring is, so at least you got that.
So when's that going to come about, Rich? What's your next prediction for the upcoming season?
Well, for my Jets, I think we might end up with the first overall pick, but the Packers, I think the sky's the limit. I think you guys are definitely Super Bowl favorites.
You gotta have some hope in your team. You gotta have some faith in your team.
I mean, I do a radio show for the Jets, and I write about them all the time. It's hard after a while, but I keep doing it.
Yeah. Loyalty. Call that loyalty.
That's what it's all about.
That's great.
Loyalty's number one.
Thanks.
So basically, Randall, just in regards to the Super Bowl, what a match, what a game. Where were you at when you were watching it? What a comeback. What are your thoughts on the actual event itself?
Yeah, well, we had to go down to Houston for a few appearances and things to handle the week leading up to the Super Bowl. But we got back to D.C. and watched the game from D.C. It was a pretty boring game there at first. The first half, it kind of got away from New England. And coming out of halftime, I was like, they have to score this first drive. If they don't score this drive, the game's pretty much over. And they were able to score, and then they got a stop on defense, which is huge. And the momentum you could see that it was changing. And, New England just pretty much ran away with it from there. Atlanta made a few plays there towards the end, but it wasn't enough. I think New England's defense did a great job stopping Matt Ryan and those guys there at the end of the third, early fourth quarter.
And an event to watch. And so, Rich, you must have some strong thoughts on the Super Bowl. Go ahead. What are your thoughts there?
Well, on the past Super Bowl and where the
past Super Bowl.
How do
you feel about Brady? Being a Jets fan, how do you feel about Brady?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Brady's probably the best quarterback of all time, not named Montana. But it was really hard to watch it with a group of Jets fans, especially when they were up 28-3. But
you don't think that he surpassed Montana after their last win?
I mean, I think he did, but I don't want to say it. But yeah, he probably did. So, and then next year, I think he's going to go out with at least one more, and that pains me to say that too.
Yeah. I mean, he's unbelievable. He's unbelievable. Great player.
Absolutely.
An absolute good show of strength, experience, being able to pull it all together, and especially on an arena like that. Hey, so Randall, obviously you can't comment or speak for Aaron Rodgers, but what's Aaron said generally about Brady's performance? Obviously of good praise, right?
Yeah, I think I saw a quote from him saying that Brady was the GOAT. That in his eyes, Brady was the GOAT. That's his words. So I mean, you can take that for what it is. I think he has a lot of respect for Tom. He's watched Tom a lot, and I think they both have different traits, but they both have the ability to be the greatest of all time. So I'm still going with my guy, but Tom's a great quarterback.
We're Aaron Rodgers as well, so that's all cool.